Hello guys, how are you? This is day one of trying to get a funded account, and okay, let's begin. So currently we are in a trade. So for this trade, we are mainly focusing on Forex because that's what I'm trying to get my funded account in. So I had a choice between I have a chance between a funded Forex or futures, and I've never traded futures or Forex. I've always mainly traded crypto, but this is the first trade that I'm going with Forex. And I'm going to be trading Forex, and I'm going to be just basically using a demo account for the first week to 2 weeks just to see if I can become profitable. And I'm also going to be adopting and trying to work on my reward to risk to reward ratio and just making sure it works out because these firms, they have a lot of strict rules that make sure that like the drawdown and make sure that you don't lose a specific amount of money in a day, and you don't just full port your account, just put all your money in, just have one winning trade and just pass it like that. They want you to put small amounts in and make sure you have winning trades over time. So that's what we're focusing on. So let's hop into this chart. So currently I'm trading with 10,000 because that's what I'm trying to get my account with, and I put in about, I think my first trade I put in just 5,000. I just want to see my strategy works. And my bias for entering here is there's a fair value gap here. And you guys can see there's one fair value gap and another fair value gap. And it's a bearish fair value gap. So that's a very good indication that's going to keep going down. Not to mention the trend is starting to reverse and it's going down, right? So you can see this candle right here filled this fair value gap and pushed down. And now it broke this fair value gap. And that's a good indication for it to keep going down. We just need to break this bullish fair value gap right here. And usually when we have a break in fair value, so if it's a bullish fair value gap and we break it, meaning we go down, that's an inverse fair value gap, and that usually has a very strong indication that it's going to continue going down. So hopefully we break that. Right now we're up 41, but in a way with Forex that's basically breaking even, So now I want to explain my stop loss and take profits. So my stop loss was put on this resistance point. You can see a bunch of candles came to touch it and pushed down from it, so that's a very good resistance point. And my take profit would be at this New York Asia session low. So obviously I'm going to scale out in case I see a lot of momentum going down and if I see a lot of bearish fair value gaps. But for now, we're mainly focusing on trying to reach this point right here, right? And honestly, I'm gonna keep you guys updated with this trade, and just continue. I'm gonna keep posting updates on this trade. So right now, obviously we're up, but I can definitely see it kind of retracting here again, and maybe even having an inverse fair value gap from a bearish to bullish, But currently, I'll just wait and I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll let you guys know when the next trade happens. So back to this. We had a little bit of a push down, and we're very close to breaking this fair value gap. I'm not gonna lie. So right now I'm just waiting for this fair value gap to be broken and continuing on the downside. I also should have mentioned my risk to reward ratio is 10-1, right? And it's obviously gonna go either higher or lower. I might end up, if I see a lot of resistance here or a pushback here on this support line for the New York PM session, I might sell a little bit. But right now, we are not doing too well, obviously. But I just need to see it break this fair value gap, and we are set. And we're going to see a continuation going down. But yeah, obviously I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys. So update number 3. Currently, I'm not seeing a lot of movement. It's very low volume, and I'm just waiting, to be honest. So I marked when Asia session starts, and usually with US dollar and Japan yen, that usually has a lot of volatility in the Asian session at least. But right now I'm seeing such low volume, it's insane. Like I'm seeing literally wicks and such small candle creations. It's horrible, bro. But also, I just wanted to trade today, so this is probably a horrible example of trading, but you want to trade during your own, like during specific times that have high volatility, especially with Forex. But right now, I'm just not seeing anything, bro. I could close my position or even partially close, but then what's the point of making a video, Like, I'm not, there's no point. I can just do that shit on my own time. But, yeah, bro, look at this. Honestly, if I see it break this fair value gap, I see a candle close below it, I'm probably going to put my stop loss to break even so I don't risk anything. Because there's such low volume, anything can happen right now. So just wait to see what happens. And I'll keep you guys updated for it. My next time I probably clip a video right now is either if it breaks the fair value gap or it goes to my stop loss, honestly, because for now I doubt it. I doubt it'll climb that high, but we'll just wait and see what happens. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.